Hey guys, let me tell you about Anchor. If you haven't heard, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Not only is it free to use, they have creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast from your phone or computer. Anchor will also distribute your podcast for you so that you can be heard on DSPs like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. Anchor even helps you earn money with your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's basically everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Anchor is what we use to make the Black Al Bundy Podcast. We love it, and I'm sure you will too. So download the free Anchor app today or go to anchor.fm to get started. Now, let's get into the show.
No, they get the pick. They get the pick. All right, y'all ready? Welcome to the Black Al Bundy Podcast, episode 2. I'm your host, Rocc Lefty. I am not the Black Al Bundy. I am here with
your girl Mika off the Ave.
Mika Militant, you heard me?
And Kaela Marie.
Shout out to everybody for checking us out. We really appreciate it. Do it sound like I'm reading?
Kinda.
All right. Soon you'll be able to hold on. You will soon be able to listen to us on every major podcast and streaming platform like iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, SoundCloud. And until then, you can follow us at TBAB Podcast on Twitter and Instagram. You can leave your opinion and join in on the conversation in our Facebook group, the Black Al Bundy Podcast. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Black Al Bundy Podcast. If you listen to us from the Anchor app, you can leave us a voice message and let us know how we doing or introduce a topic that you would like to discuss. And Mika gonna do the read.
Sounds like we're in church.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay, gang, let me tell you about Anchor. If you haven't heard, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. It's free to use. They have creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast from your phone or computer. Anchor will even distribute your podcast for you so that you can be heard on DSPs like Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. Anchor even helps you earn money with your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's basically everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Anchor is what we use to make the Black Al Bundy Podcast, and we love it. And I'm sure you will too. So download the free Anchor app today or go to anchor.fm to get started. Now let's get into the show.
All right. Bet. Right. So how y'all been, man, since the last time we talked, right?
I mean, life is life, you know.
Mm-hmm.
When you're ducking that Rona.
Yeah, we not talking about the Rona no more.
What's the Rona?
The Corona.
Oh,
COVID-19.
I don't drink beer.
Hold on.
Neck.
I don't know where I was at.
All right. So y'all been straight since the last time we talked?
Yeah, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all
just chilling.
Rona? Oh, today is Easter too. Happy Easter.
Happy Easter,
Happy
guys.
To everybody who
Happy
celebrate it,
Resurrection
because you
Day.
know you go on Facebook and I don't celebrate this shit. Nigga, if you don't shut the fuck up, I don't care if it was Ku Klux Klan Day, nigga. If I can get a day off of work,
Right, I'm with it.
I'm with it.
Well, I mean,
like we all
usually it's on
celebrating the Rona
Sundays,
then.
so most people don't work on
no, that's
Sundays.
A lot of people do. They got people working right now.
Oh,
Go to a restaurant.
I'll go to Chick-fil-A and see.
I wonder if like the church people.
They're not working.
I wonder if the church people put their suits and stuff on and sit in the living room.
No, they probably did.
And watch church on Facebook Live.
Right.
I just don't understand why people get so dressed up for Easter. Like, why? I don't
Just
get it.
tradition.
They
people
celebrating the coming
Baby
back to life of
Jesus.
Jesus.
Yeah, but I think black people act like it's a fashion show. Like, the only time
Black
you go to
people act
church
like everything is a fashion show.
is on Easter and Christmas. I don't
Yeah, it
understand.
depends on what
It's
church
because
you go
we're
to,
royalty and we just used to that. It
every
just
church.
make you
It
feel.
just-
Royalty.
Just-
If you, I mean, I just feel like if you're royalty, you'll go every Sunday, you know, dressed out. But
Yeah, but this particular Sunday
they
is,
know everybody gonna be there,
baby
so they want
Jesus.
to dress out. Spend $200 on.
I mean,
an
that's
outfit.
some people. Some people dress up every Sunday, so it just.
Yeah.
I guess. So y'all straight? Y'all want to get into these eye candies?
Yeah. Actually,
right.
let's do the guys first this time.
Ladies first, ma'am.
Um,
Ladies first.
Hey.
Okay, I guess.
I feel like
Go ahead.
Who your eye candy?
Okay, so our eye candy of the week is Terrell Jason. His Instagram is TJ the Contender. He is from Los Angeles. He's a fitness model, lifestyle coach, and he travels a lot. He's a certified trainer. He is the gold medal of MPC Men's Physique Overall Champion. And he just looks real good. So, yeah.
What's all that?
I mean,
There's a lot of giggling over there.
Okay, but yeah, like he's definitely like all about his fitness. He's definitely using his fitness to become an entrepreneur, making money off of it. So shout out to him.
Mm-hmm. Okay, y'all, you finished?
I'm done.
You finished with that nigga?
I'm finished. I'm
All right,
done.
check this out, man. My IG, I can't do the
Oh
week.
wait, hold on. Y'all want to check him out though?
Nah, I'll pay.
You sure?
I'll pay.
Check him out. Okay.
My Instagram eye candy of the week is I Am Georgia Rain. She is a Grammy nominated songwriter, the CEO of Body by Georgia Rain, and YouTube is I Am Georgia Rain. Look at this thing.
Look at this thing.
And since
I
I got
gotta be careful while I
and she
look.
dark skin, so
Is she
cause
dark
last,
skin?
yeah, because last week
Can I see some more pictures?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
the
see
red
that.
bone
Yeah,
last
you can
week.
check out.
Oh, she's pretty.
Yeah, natural hair, everything. Yeah.
I think I like
Joe
this one
Soffer,
the best.
yeah. I know.
She's real pretty. I like her eyes. Oh my gosh, she almost looks like a brat doll or something. She's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's cute.
Yeah, she's real pretty.
Yeah, y'all approve of that one?
Yeah, I like that.
All right, so
one.
next week she gonna be
She
Asian.
nice. I
She
can't
gonna be
say
Asian
too
next
much,
week.
She nice.
So I Am
She's
Georgia
nice.
Rain. Y'all go
She's
follow.
natural beauty.
Y'all go
Hey.
follow I Am Georgia Rain on Instagram. And what's that nigga name?
Terrell Jason.
Terrell Jason. These niggas.
TJ the Contender.
So y'all wanna get into this relationship topic of the week?
Sure.
Yeah, what is the relationship topic?
The relationship topic is it cool to be cool with your ex while you're in a relationship
Is it cool to be cool
with your ex?
Is your ex the baby mama or baby daddy?
No, just an ex. Just a chick you used to deal with back in the gap.
Back in the game.
What's your
Back
definition
in
of
the
cool?
day. Like cool. Y'all still running. Y'all still see each other. Y'all
What's
don't-
running it?
Like
y'all
on the
still
phone?
Talk, yeah, talk. Y'all still
Oh, nah, that's not
call each other up
happening.
for favors and shit.
How often?
Can't talk to nobody on the phone.
It don't matter how often.
It's not
happens.
happening. No.
How long the conversations be?
What do that got to do?
It don't
with
matter.
5 minutes.
Absolutely inappropriate.
5 minutes. If her car break down, she like, I need you to help me come.
Oh,
Sound
it need to
like
sound like she need to go get her another man.
Jeez.
She don't have nobody. The dude. No. Your ex. It ain't just a chick. It's like you
A
talking to
nigga
your
too.
ex. Yeah,
Okay.
you talking to your nigga. Yeah. He call you and like, look, I know you used to cook this food real good. Could you send me some recipes?
It depends on.
And they call
Nigga ask for
and they call,
recipes?
and the chick call the dude.
Yeah.
Nigga ain't gonna
like-
believe it.
And,
The
the,
old
and
man
the
ain't
chick
gonna
call the
believe
dude. No,
Nigga act.
nah.
What that nigga ask you for? Some
Recipes?
He asked for some recipe.
Nigga ask you for the motherfucking recipes.
He asked me, and then my ex called me and like, could you come help me change my tire? Or
No,
If you go help
cut the grass.
that bitch go change her tire, you gonna have
stay
a
over there and help
problem.
her with everything else.
Now what if you don't know?
Hey, I was cutting grass. I ain't about to cut no grass.
For your ex?
For my ex?
Yeah.
Hell no.
So it's not cool. It's never cool. It ain't never cool to be cool with him.
No,
If you see him in the grocery store, y'all just have a little casual conversation.
yeah, that's normal.
Wait, is the conversation in front of your significant other, or is it like y'all
She
by
right there,
yourself?
y'all in the grocery store.
Yeah, it's a normal. I mean, like that's normal. But calling on.
And I
the
feel like you
phone-
should stay hey and keep it moving.
Now what if he call and be like, y'all was cool with Mr. Charlie, like Mr. Charlie died, and y'all just want to reminisce about Mr. Charlie.
Oh man, I don't know. I had an ex call me and tell me something like that,
I mean,
but we was
I don't
really
know, you
beefing.
don't-
I was
I
like,
don't
boy, I
know.
don't give.
What happened? Go ahead, tell the story.
I told him I ain't care about such and such. Stop calling me with all that.
Yeah, you care about Mr. Charlie?
No, I ain't care about Mr. Charlie. Fuck Mr. Charlie. I was like, what I said? Because I already knew
Nah,
he really
fuck
just
Mr.
was
Charlie,
calling
but
me
he
to
mad
talk
at
to me. Because he was calling me to like talk to me on some. He like trying to get back with me, and I was in a relationship.
Uh-huh.
So like you just like I'm on the phone like, oh,
But
okay.
you
I don't
didn't
even
wanna be
remember this
cool with
dude.
him, though.
I don't even remember this dude. Like why you
So-
calling me with this? This dude like, okay.
So y'all the type to
Is there
change
any
your
ex
number
that you
and-
want to be cool with
Yeah.
still in the relationship?
So y'all never called y'all ex and that for nothing? Or had tried to run a conversation or nothing?
Nope.
Never.
I plead the fifth, bro. What's
You plead the fifth?
I got an ex that
I'm just saying no.
I talk to for like we could talk for 5 minutes, but anything other than 5 minutes, because if I talk to him longer than that, then he gonna want advice on this, and next thing you know, it's gonna be 2 hours. Next thing you know, I'm giving him girlfriend benefits. You can't get none of that no more. Go find somebody else to talk to, because I can't help you with that no more.
What is girlfriend benefits?
Whatever benefits you was getting because I was your old lady, like the dude that called me, asked me for recipes. You gonna suffer. Go find somebody else that cook like me, or go figure it out on your own.
I really ain't got no exes I would want to be cool with anyway, like that.
Why you be breaking up bad?
Nigga baby mama, because they got to deal with their son. But other than that,
bro, I don't be breaking up bad. Don't be no bad. But I don't break up bad, man. I still could be. I'm cool with all my exes. We still run it. We can still run it on the phone. If I see him somewhere, I ride with him. I don't see the problem. What's the problem?
I'm gonna say this. I'm like, if I seen one of my exes, it wouldn't be a problem. Like, I wouldn't be like, we don't have like bad blood or nothing. But I definitely blocked all my exes because
why?
My man don't appreciate niggas just calling my phone, and he don't.
You gotta have boundaries.
Exactly, and niggas don't have boundaries when they know you got a man. They want to like act like they got more than what it is.
That's what I'm saying. The moment you sat on the phone,
boy over there, huh? Oh boy over there,
that nigga from New Orleans.
The moment you sat on the phone and try to be a shoulder to lean on,
gotta block it.
Man, y'all, do y'all feel like y'all get weak for this shit?
No.
Fall for the
okey-doke? No, that's what the boundary is.
Definitely not.
We ain't even gonna get to that point.
I don't feel like you could be weak. I feel like if you want it, you want it.
If you gonna do what you want to do. At the end of the day, ain't no such thing as being weak, especially when you're an adult. Facts. I know one thing. Anytime I was doing something wrong, I thought about it.
I feel like
I knew exactly what I was doing, and
you understood.
What you said, Kaela?
I said I feel like
it wasn't never a drunk moment.
Even when I'm drunk, I know what I'm doing even more.
Yeah, people be. I don't know.
Oh, blame it on the alcohol.
I was drunk.
I don't feel like you should put yourself in a situation to be weak.
You talking about like temptation?
When you drunk, you still, I don't know.
You're right. You shouldn't put yourself in certain situations.
Yeah, you was blackout.
Blackout drunk.
I remember that.
That's rape.
Some days I wake up don't be remembering shit.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck?
That means somebody had to do you something. If you was that fucked up, nigga did it to you. Yeah, she did it to you. That's the story. That's what we stick. I was just.
So it's never cool to be cool with your ex. I'm fucked up.
No, because I wouldn't say that because I'm cool with my exes, but we not running it on the phone and we not talking and chilling.
Yeah, I'm not coming picking.
But
I'm
not cool with them. Like, and I'm not gonna call them if I do something.
Them.
Exactly.
You like
if your people die,
we are cool. Like if I unblock them, we would be cool.
Unblock them then. Be a soldier.
No.
I had an ex and his people died, and I fuck with his people, and I went to the funeral, and I said, I'm sorry for your loss, but I felt like he wanted me to come over there and console him, but I'm not your old lady no more, so I ain't doing all that. Go find somebody else to do that. That's
he was in
boundaries.
He was
in a vulnerable state, man.
Yeah, I did the shit on purpose. I feel like he was expecting me to come.
If you knew...
Wait, what?
What it was? His grandpa?
I did. I said, I'm sorry for your loss. I went to the funeral. That's all I could do for you.
Oh, all right.
I feel like you cool with one of your exes, though. Because, you know,
cool with none of my exes.
Miss Taco Bell, you're not like cool, but I mean, you'll say, hey, if you see her.
If I pull up at the Taco Bell, she did so happily be right there, and I would just be like,
hey. I mean, it's not like I'm out the
fuck with them for free, man. You hear me?
Me personally, in a relationship, I feel like
Taco Bell in a minute.
Being in a relationship with me come with a lot of good benefits, and if we're not in a relationship no more, you can't have none of that. Fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
I'm not gonna be your counselor. None of that. Go talk to somebody else.
So nothing.
Nathan.
You gotta be rude.
We could be cool, but like I said, it's boundaries. You gotta cut it off at a certain point.
So
you don't have to be rude all the time, but sometimes you do have to be rude.
So what if you had an old man and he was cool with his ex?
He wouldn't be cool with his ex.
Hold on, you just said you was cool with yours?
No, I said like not talking, running it. That's what you're talking about, right? Talking, running it, and we about to go chill. And I could call you for something. No,
chill, smoking in the backyard. Hell nah. I ain't with all that.
It's not happening. Mm-mm. If my man feel like he could be running it with his ex, and if she could call him
and console, and he gonna confide in her,
he not my man. You gotta go. Bye. You can go with her.
How our relationship gonna grow if you still confiding in this chick?
He not confiding in. He just talking about Mr. Charlie. Mr. Charlie
they friends. They bonding.
Mr. Charlie died here. Such and such. That's a 3-minute conversation.
No.
No kind of bind at all.
No.
It's cold blooded. Well, since y'all want to be haters, we about to move on to the next topic.
Haters.
Yeah, that's hater shit. Oh, motherfucker, no, bitch. Now, what if you knew the chick? What if you knew her?
Then she definitely blocked. She got to cut out.
So can he be cool with your friends?
With my friends?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He could run it on the phone and go change her tire.
Oh, no.
So let me ask you a question. If an ex dies, can you go to the funeral?
Ooh, that's a good one. I tried that one time.
For one, I don't go to funerals, but
it depends. My ex was.
I've never been in that situation.
My ex and my boyfriend didn't like each other.
Damn, man, this nigga dead.
Why? Hold on, let me ask you.
It didn't have nothing to do with me. It was already something that had happened.
Okay.
But I wanted to go to his funeral, and he was mad.
Why? He thought you was gonna get back with him at
I'm like, the nigga dead. Like, what we gonna do?
Right.
I still I used to know this guy. We had spent time together.
Jump on that bitch while you in the casket.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? We spent time together.
Right.
At a point in my life, this was my friend.
Yeah.
He died.
See, that's how I look at it. That's how I look at it, man. All my exes is still my friend. So if I could go change my homeboy tire, I could go change my ex tire.
Yeah, but you can't change it every day. You can't change the tire
every
and
day.
do everything.
How many flashes get in the way?
Right.
You can't.
Look, I'm gonna tell you the first time.
I could run it with my homeboy on the phone. Yeah, so what you about to do? But I can't do that with my ex. We friends. We still cool. We still friends.
That's different.
Well,
you had sex with your homeboy?
No, it's not. I ain't talking about having. Oh, so it's just the sex part that make it.
It's the possibility that you could fuck, your ex again. It's just the possibility.
I think you just need a woman that's okay with that.
In their mind, that you know how
ain't no woman okay with that.
Not true. Like I said, it depends on.
And I'd be like,
I don't know.
I just be looking at it like, man, we didn't break up bad. We just saw that we wasn't cool. We wasn't, relationship shit no more.
Yeah,
right. So y'all don't need to do relationship stuff no more.
Changing the tire ain't relationship shit. So
you can change it one time.
It
You ever had a girl, she'll be like, oh, I need such and such to do this, then you go do that. Then she needs you to do something else. Sound like she needs to go get her a nigga, or she needs to go
need a man. She got a
call
daddy,
her brother, cousin, or
so
somebody.
what if she did had an old man?
Oh, well, she really don't need to be calling you for nothing.
And
You
then
stupid
she
if
be
you go over
damn,
there.
Rocc, my old man, he had work, he can't get old.
Look,
I ain't know nobody else to call.
Say you met somebody.
Supposed to leave a stranded on Highway 9.
No, you good. Say you all right, y'all bonded over something. That's how y'all met each other, over doing something like computer. Say y'all was both in a computer class, right? Mm-hmm. Y'all broke up. All right. So she got a problem, a computer class test question that she want to help. Y'all can't have no study groups or nothing?
Study groups?
Yeah.
Y'all was intimate?
Y'all was in a study group?
If y'all was intimate?
Give me shot in the
y'all was in a study group when y'all met?
Y'all was intimate?
In that study group.
Well, that's dead.
Study. So you can't be in a study group no more?
No, that's dead.
You about to get people hurt.
I'm not trying to get nobody hurt. I'm trying to get an understanding. I'm
Nigga.
trying to get an understanding. Listen, bro.
Where y'all studying at? Her house?
At school. Y'all studied in the library at school.
Things happen in the library. I don't got time.
I'm just saying, but if she just really need the question,
some advice.
Why y'all keep talking about what she need? Fuck what she need.
I mean, what if I need it? What if I need the question?
We better work it out. You better come talk to me, your sister, your cousin, or somebody. Not nobody you had sex with.
What if I need the question and she got the answer?
My sisters don't know it.
And I call her.
Hey,
one person on earth with
you
the
can have a female friend long as y'all wasn't
homework.
intimate. If y'all was intimate, then it's like, hey, hi, bye,
No,
how
I
you
ain't talking
doing?
about
Nice
the
to see
female
you.
friend. I'm
Glad
talking
you're
about your
alive.
ex. Your ex.
Your ex.
Yeah, it got to be your ex.
You gotta have boundaries.
Yeah, look.
So I can't call her for this appointment. I got to test tomorrow, and she know that. She the only person know it. I can't call
How
her.
she the only person that know it? She not
That's
the only
bullshit.
person in that class. She miss me with that bullshit.
She the only one I'm cool with. I've been studying. I've been studying with.
But don't you got an old lady though?
You don't know it?
We
Yeah,
saying if you in. I thought it was. Can you be cool with the ex if you in a relationship?
Yeah, you in a relationship, and me and my ex, we met in this class.
Right.
We broke up during this class.
Well, you can text her and ask her the question, but it got to stay on the question. It can't be nothing else.
Yeah, we not reminiscing. Girl, you got the question number 3. Yeah, you remember that time we was I'm just
asked for the other question for the number 3.
That's the same thing like changing the tire. I'm not about to be sitting there reminiscing. I'm just helping you out. We was cool. It don't make no sense for me to hate you and block you after.
First of all,
so is the number saved in the phone? That's what I need to know.
It's her number.
How do you know the number? Do you know it by heart or
Nigga ain't erased.
No, I didn't erase.
You probably been doing
You think I'm about to? I don't do that shit when I start fucking with people. I got niggas who I'm beefing with now, who I was cool with, who I still got their number in my phone. Just cause I beef with you, You want me to go through it? I'm gonna show him. No, I don't. Dudes
Block
don't do
him
that
over
shit.
Instagram.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga.
So
as soon as you break up with somebody, you block their phone number and block them on social media.
I blocked when I break up. Once I blocked all my exes.
How do y'all break up with people? Go ahead, let's go.
Ooh.
How do you break up?
Yeah, what is your routine for when you break up with somebody? What is
Right.
it?
I don't have
what
a
you do
routine.
first?
All
Okay, my
depends.
last.
what's the
I'm about
first
to
thing
tell
you
y'all
do?
my
Okay,
last
first we're
breakup.
gonna take turns.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm about to tell y'all about my last breakup. So I was in Connecticut, and I was actually about to move down here.
Yeah.
And he was white, so he was like a bit crazy, and it was just too crazy for me, like too crazy for me. And he had just like recently stole my whole U-Haul truck with all my belongings in it and took it
Stole
somewhere.
your U-Haul truck? How you got the key?
Well, because we were both driving, and you know when you in a
So
relationship.
you broke up during the U-Haul trip?
No, he thought I was
much.
flirting with another guy, which I wasn't. But he
Why you
thought
thought
so.
you was flirting? What you did?
What you did?
Because the guy was making eye contact
Was you
with
smiling
me.
too hard in his face at the
No,
smoothie
the
shop?
guy was making eye contact with me. He been wanting me, and then we go in the kitchen. And the guy like hugged me from behind, and I
the
didn't see
fuck?
the guy come.
that-
What?
So I'm like,
How
what,
did
what,
walk
you,
down
How
on
did that
what you
happen?
want me to do? Like I can't.
You ain't give him no eye contact.
Did you jack away or did you
Yes,
just take
I'm
the
like,
hug?
what the, I'm like, I'm this way, and he comes from behind.
So what he did
And then he
to
tried to like kiss me, and I'm like, oh my god, this is about to look so bad. Like, and the other
You
guy
knew the
didn't
dude?
care. I mean, I seen him around before, but like it wasn't anything between us.
Nah, that man ain't just about to just come up behind you and hug
He
you for no
did
reason.
though. He did. He wanted me.
You were with the white boy.
But the white boy
Oh,
was
he
right
was
there.
he disrespected the white boy.
Yeah,
So I'm
he
like,
did it with the real
oh
man,
my
though.
god, this
Yeah.
is bad.
They walk up to
So
the
then
nigga.
he stole the U-Haul truck, and I got him to come back. So what happened was he went into the school to get something. I literally took the U-Haul truck with all our stuff in it and drove down here and left him in the school.
On the spot.
Cut
On the
through.
spot.
Where y'all was going?
Coming down here,
So he didn't try to chase you or nothing?
he was in the school. He said I'm gonna be right back, and I said okay.
No, I'm saying it
After,
took
like-
a couple of days for you to get down here from Connecticut. So he
It
just
took me 2 days.
He just
So
gave up.
he just gave up.
He didn't know where to come.
He was moving down here with you, huh?
Yeah, but he didn't know
from up
nowhere
there.
down
He
here.
Back and forth.
I had a friend at the time that lived down here already, so I was on the
Oh,
phone with her,
okay.
and I was just like, "Yo, I'm about to just come," and she was like, "All right, come," and I'm like, "All right,
Who you
I'm
talking
coming." An ex friend.
Talking about
I don't know.
Madam Nolan?
No,
Yeah, you talking about Madam
I
Nolan.
don't speak on people I don't.
I know
associate
you
with
block
on-
him out your phone as soon as you break up with him. But go ahead. What you did?
So that's how I broke up with him. I just left him.
No, I said what you did after that. With your phone, you blocked them all the social medias.
Oh no, he called me. No, we were still on social media and everything. He like cussed me out and everything, and I was just like, whatever. And then that was it.
Okay.
Simple.
So what is your routine? You just said you told
Just
us
leave
you-
him.
Just leave him.
Just
Ghost him.
ghost.
All right, make it what you
Heard
do.
how you did, homeboy. Please take it easy, homie.
Make it
Gotta go.
what you did.
Huh?
What you did? How you break up with him?
I don't know. I don't really break up with nobody.
All right.
Damn, everybody dumped you.
I just wait for him to.
Fade away, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah. That's what I used to do, before I was reformed and
Yeah.
married. And,
You can say I.
But I don't really, break up with people. I don't know.
Yeah. What you do? What you do, Mika?
I go out with a bang.
What you do?
You go out with a bang.
Yeah.
Yeah, I go out with a bang.
Crush their heart.
No, because if we broke up, they must have did me something real bad.
So how you break up with them? What you do? You just tell them it's over.
I can't do this shit.
I click out. This is Mika off the app come out.
Mm.
They brought it out me. Let me see. My last relationship.
I bust the windows out your car.
How we broke up?
Fuck that.
Oh yeah, he was being controlling. I just left one day and I ain't come back. And then the next day I think I went out of town.
Yeah.
That's the bang. I was expecting some dramatic shit.
Oh no, I went out of town and I was all online with other people and like we just broke up. It was just like
Yeah. Get the picture, nigga.
it was bad.
I think it really depends on what they do, though.
Okay, like my ex, he cheated on me with a girl down the street with a truck that we brought. Well, I spent more money on it. It was in my name, but it was our truck. And all I saw on the messages was, "You want to take a ride?" And I just clicked out. So I just went to chasing him around the
You wanna
house.
take
I
a
beat him
ride?
up and all this
Yeah.
and that, blah blah blah, etc. But anyways, we got back together, And one day I asked him to give me a ride because my car broke. I said, give me a ride to LJ's. He was like, for what? I just looked. No, he's like, well, for why? I just looked at him like, why? And I just never forget. I remember when my heart broke. I was sitting on the couch, boy, and I was just looking. I just got up, boy. That's when it's like, I reached my breaking point. Boy, I walked down the street by my mama, and I called this girl because I know her cousin liked me. I said, you could come bring me somewhere. I had that nigga bringing me everywhere. He had the nicest car. I had him riding up and down the street. And my ex was just sitting there looking stupid. I go out with a bang.
How you break up with people?
I just stop calling, stop talking, and then one day you gonna see me in the store and be like, "Damn, what happened to you?" Like,
I know.
What happened to you?
I
just ghost them. I be fading away.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel.
You know, it depends on what happened in a relationship.
If they do some fuck shit, I'm going out with a bang.
What is the cause for breaking up? What's the cause for you breaking up?
It could be many things. For me, it's like,
I know cheating. Don't say cheating because everybody
cheating out the
cheating,
picture.
cheating,
and what would you leave a person for?
Yeah, what else would you leave
inconsistencies.
Like what?
And we got requirements when we get together in a relationship. You got your requirements, I got mine. We good. Every time we run into a bump, as we getting to know each other, you know I don't like this. I know you don't like that. We both cool. Well, I'm not saying we not changing each other.
When a person tell you, you know I don't like that. I've been doing this shit all my goddamn life.
Wait a minute. Right. I said when we got together, you know what I mean? When we got together, we both had standards we liked about each other.
But I understand that. I'm trying hard not to even show you all this.
No. I'm talking about the real you. All my life. Right. That's not.
That's the mask, man. That's a mask.
I'm talking about you being you, I'm being me. We together. We know each other. But it's certain shit like that don't sit. Like for me, I can't take being ignored. I told this dude this when I met him. Do not ignore me because my mind, I'm fucked up in the head and my assumptions is going to be fucked up. So if you don't want us to be fucked up, we need to communicate. Today, tomorrow, somehow, we need to try to talk about this. I don't want to assume nothing because if I assume something, it's going to be bad. And I know this and I told you this. So you just going to purposely ignore me and I'm going to click the fuck out. I told you this when I met you. So if you keep doing it 10 times, it keep happening. I'm like, okay, first I'm going to be like, oh, well, he must be going through something because we all human, right? Mm-hmm. Whatever you don't like, oh, he must be going through something. He not treating me or he ignoring me today or something. Then I say, okay, he must be going through something. Give him the benefit of the doubt. Tell him about it again. He do this shit again. Then the third time, it's like, oh, okay, once I realize you really don't give a shit about how I feel, then it's fuck you too. It's on after that.
But what if he like doing it?
If he like what?
Doing whatever.
We're not compatible. The relationship over. Fuck you.
Okay, I can agree with that.
That's what I'm saying. I don't just be like, oh, it's over. It's like, okay, we all human.
You give him a chance.
Yeah, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt again. Then eventually it's like, oh, you just don't give a shit how I feel or none of that. You just doing this shit on purpose. Okay, now it's whoa.
Right. Well, Mika, Kaela.
My deal breaker is like no drive, no motivation. You just can't get it right. You don't want to get a job. You don't want to. I got to do everything for you. I got to take care of you. It's just I can't be with somebody like that.
I don't know why. Why the fuck we be beefing, bro? I agree with that. If you ain't doing shit, I don't want to be around you.
Yeah, like I can't fuck with that.
You're not producing this.
Yeah, you got to contribute, man.
Can't sit at the table if you ain't bringing nothing to it.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, people who want to cut up. I ain't bringing nothing to it. I'm talking about we ain't even.
And then want to make suggestions about shit that you ain't contributing nothing to. You contributing. You fucking making suggestions about my money.
And when we talk about nothing, we talk about nothing. We talk about money,
sitting at home,
sex,
watching SVU
everything. Nigga ain't got nothing to offer your ass. Nothing to make my life better.
Yeah.
And I'm supposed to just deal with it.
Right.
Because I love the people that you know.
Like I gotta push you to get a job. I gotta push you to do this. I gotta make you
no
do
motivation.
This.
I agree.
Yeah.
No ambition.
No ambition. No motivation. I agree.
A leech. Yeah.
A
Nigga,
what about you?
Nigga said a lynch.
What? That's basically it, nigga.
They I'm telling you, they both said it. I ain't worried about the inconsistency because I know people change and they fucking switch up on shit.
I can't stand a crybaby.
But that's why I don't be trying to. That's why I don't be complaining. I don't be trying to complain.
I try not
because when I fucking, they be like,
I vent. I don't complain.
I don't even be wanting to vent because I be sounding like I'm complaining.
Right. Exactly.
And then I be like venting. What? Like venting is sounding like you complaining.
Can't vent?
No, you could vent. He just said he don't want to vent because it sounds
like I'm complaining about it. But I'm just talking about it just to tell you.
Yeah, but when I be saying it, if I be like,
if I hold it in, I can't tell you.
And then they don't want to do this, and yeah. And then you gonna be like, man, this nigga complaining like a motherfucker. Right. That's how I be feeling.
But really, at the same time,
we're just speaking on experience.
Yeah.
Well, who told y'all was complaining?
I get
No, I tell myself that.
No, I know what you're saying. I be feeling like that too. Like sometimes I get engaged in conversations with people and I be talking about my exes and this and that. And I be like, why I'm so going so hard? Because I really don't give a shit no more. But we just sharing views.
Yeah.
Right.
You understand?
I mean, all you know is what you've been through.
All right.
What you going through?
So let's move on. All right, I got a question for you. I saw on Facebook. It's now this could be a man or a woman, but I'm gonna just say a dude because I'm a dude. And y'all wanna take a break? Or y'all straight?
I'm good.
All right. A man dealing with two women, one he lies to, the other he is completely honest with. Which woman does he love? And you could take man and put woman
Why you
there.
I'm gonna
asking
let y'all
us
answer
that?
that question first.
I'm gonna say the
Women
one.
gotta answer that question.
I'm gonna say the one he's lying to because I feel like
That's the one he love?
he doesn't want to hurt her, so he's trying to lie. But it doesn't make sense. But I feel like in a guy's head, it's gonna make sense. Like I love her, so I'ma lie to her because I don't want to hurt her, but she can know the truth because I don't really give a fuck about her. But in all actuality, it's just all fucked up.
He tell the truth, and that means he told her about the other chick that he be lying to. So he obviously got some kind of respect for her.
They must be friends first.
Yeah, but
I don't agree.
Not that you don't give a fuck about her, but it's like you don't have to like fit this.
Hide nothing.
Yeah, like you don't have to fit this mold.
You gotta put
for
on
her.
this facade. Like
It's just like you don't have to be this.
I gotta go
person.
home, man. Let me,
Yeah, you know I got you
What you
side
mean,
chick.
Mickey?
Like he dealing with two chicks, so he lied to
You
one
gotta go
and he
home.
completely honest with the
okay,
other
I'm
one.
talking about
So he
I'm
got to
talking
tell
about
her the one he completely honest with. He like, I got this other chick over here. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So he completely
It sound
honest with her.
like a wife and a mistress.
No, it's just two chicks he dealing with. One of them know about the other one, and she don't care. Obviously,
But she's
completely
clearly
honest
the
with her.
side chick. If she doesn't, if she
There's
doesn't
no
know
side
about
chick.
her.
They're both main.
They
What?
both
Nah,
They both
can't
the
be
main
So
chick.
he living it with
He
both
just
of
lied
living
with
a
one.
double life.
Yeah, he living a double life.
They're both main chicks.
Yes, they're both main chicks. None of them are side chicks. He dealing with both
But-
of them. He just lied to one of them, like she the only one, and the other one know that
She's
she ain't the only
clearly
one.
not a main if he has.
No, she probably
another
just don't
one.
care.
No, to make it a main, he got to be living with her, doing everything with her.
So
That's
which one
the
he
main.
living with?
He ain't living with none of them. He just dealing with two chicks. He
Oh,
just dealing
alright,
with
I
two
see.
women, or she's dealing with two men.
He stay by himself, but he got two
women.
ladies.
Yeah, he got two ladies.
Oh, then
one
that
of them
is-
know about the
it's-
other
it
one.
changes now.
The other one
Now
don't.
One
I
of
don't
them know about the other one.
So what's
Yeah.
the question?
A dude is dealing with two women.
Who does he love?
Yeah.
Oh, well, y'all gotta answer that.
It could
He
be like
lies
that.
to one, and it could be women too.
Oh,
You
you-
take the man, you switch it with women. But he
Okay.
lies to one, and he's completely honest with the other one.
Which one do
do
he love
he
the
love
most?
the most? Which one do he love? Period.
Yeah, which
Point
one
blank.
he love?
I feel like he could love both of them.
Yeah, I was about to
He could love both of them. I don't
I
know
mean-
about y'all, but man, I could love 2 or 3 people at one time.
say. Me too.
You understand?
They gonna get me shot in my sleep, man.
I feel like dudes can love. I feel like I can love more than. You know what I'm saying? I
Women-
can love
women
multiple
can
at a
too.
time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I feel like y'all just scared of that stigma that y'all gonna be called hoes and tramps and skeezers and shit. But niggas, I don't know, man. I just feel like that.
I could love more than one person at one time, but I don't even need to be. I need to be with all of them.
Kaela, you look like you're wrecking your brain. You want to take a break and come
She
back?
don't want- she don't want
She
to
trying
say it.
to.
She don't want to say it.
She trying to.
God,
Yeah.
How can I say this?
Yeah. Y'all want to take a
This
break and
nigga
come
right
back?
here.
Let's take a break and come back. When we come back, we gonna come back with Kaela. Kaela on the track, and we back. All right, Kaela, it was up on you. Which
Yeah,
one,
it's on
which one
you.
do the dude love?
Nah, that wasn't what we was talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
that what
dealing
we
with
were
two
talking
chicks. He lied to one. He tell the
No,
truth.
that's
the other
not
one.
what we
Which
was
one do
talking
he love?
about. It was what we were talking about was, can you love more than one person?
Yeah,
Right.
but you got to answer this question first. We can get to that.
I already answered
I already
that
told
question.
you that. Yeah, I can love more than one person.
Oh, okay, good. So,
So if I love these two people, can I not go change the other one tie while I'm chilling with the other one?
I mean, that's not the situation that you was talking about earlier, though.
I know, but earlier we were talking about you can't go change a chick tie.
I mean, I guess it doesn't matter at this point because one knows about the other one and
So
the
when
other
I
one
pull
doesn't.
up, when I pull up with the one that know about the other chick, because I tell her everything, I'm
Is
a
that a
lie to the other
problem?
one. It's my cousin.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is my cousin. Yeah.
Oh,
I'ma
you
change the
liable to
tie.
get fucked up when she find out, like real fucked up, hospitalized.
I'm
fucked up.
triggered when I see your face.
Yep, triggered. Very triggered.
All right.
Like, you disrespected me like that. Like, you brought another bitch around me that you was fucking and then told me that was your cousin. Had me looking stupid. Oh, my God.
So, which one do he love?
I think he loves both of them differently.
All right. That's good. Yeah, exactly.
That's a good answer.
Mickey, you agree?
Yes.
Mickey, you agree?
Yeah.
I bet. Let's move on. Let's get to that fucking that baby players club that you had showed us outside.
Yeah, that little girl wearing the provocative things.
Describe
like,
the picture and then
no,
ask your
I would
question.
not allow my daughter.
So the little girl.
What's this on Instagram?
This is I posted it on my Facebook. No. All right, well, she has on some pink felines, and then she has on a little bow in her head, real cute. And then the outfit is like a little romper set,
like
but romper. But
hook.
the top kind of cuts low. But of course, she's a child, so she's a baby, so she doesn't have any chest.
What's the Instagram page?
Okay, I want to look at it. I think everybody should look at it and say what they see.
Bra, and she ain't got no titty because she about 3.
What's the Instagram page?
I feel like it's cut a little low, but I think you could just sew that part up a little bit, but I don't think the outfit is
the picture
inappropriate.
Is not sewed up.
It's just too much.
It's a bit low, but I don't think it's inappropriate.
You keep saying a little bit. It's just a little bit too low. It's a bit too much. Just a bit.
Like, I would just sew like this part right here.
I would just do this. I would just alter this just a little tiny bit.
Yeah, like just a very
and then this part a little bit. And
just this part right here. Like, see this little right there? That's all I would do. Like, that little part, I would just make sure like that.
It's too much for a little girl.
I want to describe what I see.
Describe it for the listener.
I see a little girl with a Fashion Nova outfit on and her legs bust wide open. Fashion Nova is made for women that's trying to be really sexy and show out curves and like things like that. This is a really sexy outfit that a little girl got on.
I mean, but why sexualize it?
Because that's what
that's what they did when they put it on her. They sexualized her. So
that's what y'all thinking when y'all look at this little girl.
I'm thinking it's inappropriate and that
sitting there like a grown woman. Yeah, she's sitting.
You know
like
what?
I'm
gonna actually show y'all something else because this is girl in this bathing suit. This little girl, she turned 5 and she took a photo.
We don't want to see any of that child porn on.
No, it's not porn. The bathing suit actually had like one side, like the arm was there. It was a one piece, and then it was like kind of strappy, so her side was out. Or whatever.
That's fine. That's different.
They was like, it's inappropriate. But then little girls, white girls and black girls and Spanish girls can walk around with bikinis on.
What about Asian girls?
Asian, whatever. Can walk around with bikinis on and it's fine.
We're not
talking about
to put on my daughter.
Huh?
Like,
we're not talking about
on my daughter.
Adults, we're talking about kids. We're not talking about different shapes, sizes.
I'm talking about
black and child. White. We talking about child versus adult.
I'm talking about the child. The bathing suit. They said it was inappropriate, and it was not.
But you just said all these Asian white girls and these different girls. But you didn't
little
say
girls,
these kids.
Little girls.
Oh, but this too much.
I disagree.
I don't even. Yeah.
I think it's fine.
It looks provocative.
I think the pose is provocative.
So, it looks like.
So if something happened to her, but if a pervert get to her and grab her, because she's looking like that,
you see it as fine, but sick motherfucker.
I feel like then speaking, you would have to speak on what most feminists speak about is
you shouldn't have to dress down
because I'm drunk. It was okay that I was raped, but is it because I had on a short skirt? It was okay that he attacked me. That's not right.
You're not trying to fucking.
Before y'all go,
we're not trying to suppress them. We're trying to protect them.
So we should cover up our body because y'all can't control y'all urges.
So if I go around a bear smelling like fish and honey, and that bear attack me because I smell like fish and honey, am I gonna be like that fucking bear was fucked up, or am I gonna be
that's
like
what bears do? That's their instinct.
Right.
That's what fucking child molesters do.
Yes.
That's their instinct.
Okay, pedophiles. So we supposed to live our life scared of pedophiles?
Am I supposed to live my life scared of bear, or am I supposed to be cautious of the bear?
So should I wear bulletproof vests because everybody's getting shot these days?
Everybody's not getting shot.
Everybody is getting shot.
No, it's a small percentage. If it's 300 million people in America, that many people's not getting shot. Everybody's not getting shot.
There's a lot of people dying from gun violence.
How many?
In the 90s,
I'll look it up. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, look it up. Go ahead.
Like, Lord.
You got to be cautious of things, man. You know that they got electricity coming out the wall. don't stick no fork in there. If you do stick it in, you gonna blame the fucking socket.
Certain things are made for adults. Certain things are made for adults,
Like
and
the
certain
nigga that
things are
jumped
made
in the
for
Tigers
kids.
then.
Yeah.
Like I don't think makeup is for little bitty girls. That's something that we do.
But what if they're in a pageant?
Yes, I understand.
The Muslim use.
I mean, I don't mind a little girl wearing makeup.
Adorning ourselves and being sexy.
Well, the makeup.
These are things that enhance our sexiness. The lashes, all this,
Right.
all that make you more appealing
it
to
make men want-
a
look at
man.
you like,
It make
damn,
you,
I want that.
Right.
So why should a little girl be wearing that? Like that outfit, it just was made for a woman.
What if she's in pageants though?
That's the.
I mean,
That's
What if
the-
she wants to
that
be
don't
a
look like
makeup
a
artist?
pageant outfit.
No, I'm talking about what if the girl that's wearing makeup is in a pageant?
Yeah, that's different. They got little girl pageants everywhere. They be having all kind of makeup on their face, but they at the pageant. They not just outside.
Now, what if
with
the
a face
girl's
full of
mother
makeup.
is a makeup artist?
First of
and she
all,
wants to
people
be in
could do what
makeup?
they want with their kids. I'm just speaking on my views. If you want your daughter to wear makeup, that's your business because that's your daughter. At the end of the day, I don't feel like little girls should be walking around with a boatload of makeup on. For what?
So can that girl, if she had the same thing that Lil Kim had on that, remember that Lil Kim poster back in the day?
yeah.
When she was,
leg buzz
yeah,
over the
can she
champagne
do that?
bottle.
Would that be appropriate? If an Asian or a black,
don't
Asian
know
or a
what
white
picture you're
girl?
talking about.
Oh, you don't remember that? You don't remember that?
Because that's the type of pose this little girl look like she
Nigga
about
from
6.
Yeah,
no,
She's
it look
doing
like
a
her.
provocative
Yeah,
pose.
that shit. I thought that was Diamond off the Players Club when I see that shit.
And back to when we was, and I agree with you because I understand where you coming from when you said, so just because I wear this, it makes it okay. I don't think that's, well, for me, no, it's still not okay. But like you said, that's the bear instinct. They got some people that no matter what you say, they gonna look at kids like that. They got real sick people out here. So why would I put something like that on a child? Now me as a grown woman, if I feel like I can handle myself and I want to wear whatever I want to wear, that's my business. But I still understand what people mean. Like if I go somewhere, like for instance on Bourbon Street for Halloween, they be having, no matter how cold it is, girls really be having on a thong, right? So I'm not saying nobody should touch me, but if buku guys are coming up to me looking like dogs drooling in my face, I know why.
Right.
Nah.
Because you have
I smack people and stuff. I'm crazy, so don't try to grab me when you see me because I'm messed up in
Hey,
head.
what do you think goes through a nigga head if you out there and fucking a thong on Bourbon Street? What do you think is going through my head right now?
That's just like when girls be
I'm
like,
drunk as a motherfucker.
when we always be speaking on
You think
the
I'm not
print.
about to go grab your ass and slap you on your ass or something?
Right.
I'm thinking you want it, fuck. You got a thong on.
You thinking she wants it?
They got
Yeah.
a difference
Yeah, what
between.
the fuck?
They
Yeah.
got.
Hell yeah.
You could be sexy without being like that. You don't got to do that.
No, I'm
Right.
just saying. But
That's like strip
if
club.
you out there with the thong on, it's different than a strip club. We talking about in the middle of the Bourbon Street with your ass out in a thong, son. You think everybody go? If I'm a bachelor just out there just drunk, I'm about to go grab that. I'm about to go touch that. See what's down with that. Real shit. I mean, all y'all got quiet.
They
Are you gonna like try
There's
to
more.
rape her?
There's
though?
more.
No.
They trying
No.
to rape
Grabbing somebody on the
What
ass and
about
raping them is two
sexual
different
harass?
things.
Okay,
Your ass.
so that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Though.
it is.
Like, are you gonna try
Right,
to
wait,
abduct her?
But you got to look.
But look what you
pedophiles
doing
don't
to
think
me.
like that. Pedophiles just
I ain't,
feel like
you
they
know,
gonna go all the way out. You
yeah,
ain't
they
never seen
gonna
that show where these
kidnap
niggas
you,
be showing up at these
throw the
niggas'
Birkin
house.
bag or-
They
that
really
Birkin
show up
bag.
at these chicks' house. They knowing that they underage. They still
Right.
gonna show up at their house. They don't give
They
a
be
fuck.
all on the internet stalking.
Knowing they got a
I ain't
show out there where they
pedophile
catching
mind.
niggas left and right, they still gonna show up at this chick house
Right.
with a pizza and some fucking
Stalking.
beer. And you know,
Like you been on them.
yeah, like you
Yeah,
been
how you
knowing these
doing?
people. Come
Like,
on,
you know.
they don't think about that shit. They don't have no limits. It's just, damn, this little girl. Ooh, she got a
Little
bikini on
girls
just like a
and shit.
grown
I
woman.
ain't attracted to little girls.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm.
That's what they thinking, and you gonna feel like, well, it's not her fault because she fucking enticed that dude.
Right.
She enticed that fucking pedophile. You see what I'm saying? Just like if I put fish and honey on me and go around the bear, I enticed the bear. You understand?
Not to say that he still wouldn't do it, but
I mean,
know.
it happens.
It's
So
not- it's
basically,
not- it's
if it
not
happens
about-
to her, you're gonna tell her it's her fault.
no,
because
I'm
you shouldn't
saying-
have wore that.
I'm saying don't cause the
Don't-
motherfucker
right.
to think
You can't
like
tempt-
that
you
or
can't
look at
tempt
your
shit.
child like that.
yeah. So why? It's like you making a child look sexual. That's the point.
Right.
Don't
Okay, I'm
make
not talking
your
about child. I'm
child
just
look-
talking about women in general.
Unfortunately, they got some
We
people
talking
that's
about
gonna
that
look.
child.
Yeah.
Unfortunately,
talking about that child.
So the child, I mean, cool. I understand you want to protect your children. Go right ahead.
How is you protecting them when you fucking throwing bait in front of the pedophile?
But why are
Unfortunately,
you having your child accessible to pedophiles that young?
What you mean? Who had a child accessible to
pedophile
pedophiles?
written on their face.
No,
Right.
what I mean is if you don't carry your child close, if you don't have them with you at all times, that means
Who
a pedophile.
had a
could-
child with him at all time? When you was young, you didn't
Do
play
you
outside?
realize that
You
people
was
get
always
raped by
around your
family
parents
members
when
that
you was young?
nobody wouldn't even know
I mean,
about?
I played outside
imagine?
by myself, but I'm not about to let my
Mika,
child go play outside.
hold on. Say that again, Mika.
You realize people get raped by people in their family that nobody wouldn't even think would do something like that?
True.
Same sex also. You could leave your daughter with your female cousin or friend or something, the same thing could happen. You wouldn't even think of that. So you never know. You never know.
True.
Now you could take a lot of precaution, but it's not always the parents' fault.
Guarantee. Yeah.
Right.
And who had a child with him 24/7?
In America.
Anywhere. When I came
I'm
up, man, I was
just
never around my parents. Man, I was outside playing. Miles away from the house.
Yeah, we was always
You see what I'm saying?
gone.
I try to have my
And
child as much
was,
as possible.
even if
'cause
you
I
was
don't
really
trust people.
sheltered, you most likely you went to work or school or somewhere. You have
Right.
to go to the doctor. You gotta go. You need. It take a
And
village
they got-
to raise a child.
And they got teachers knocking kids down nowadays.
Exactly.
So where you gonna send your kid? You gonna homeschool them? So they could be around you 24/7?
And as soon as they
If need be.
become an adult, they gonna run
Well, how
outside.
are you gonna provide for the house and this, that, and the other? That's what you were saying last week.
I was homeschooled.
How you gonna do that? I was homeschooled too. Yeah.
I was homeschooled for third
First
and
grade.
fourth grade.
Yeah, I was homeschooled for first grade and the ninth grade.
Yeah, man. So I ain't really been to public school. I ain't been to 7th grade neither. Dropped down to 8 or the 9th.
I dropped out in the ninth. Them teachers wasn't getting me.
Thanks for saying that on the radio. Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, I really wasn't even supposed to be in the 8th grade. But I cheated my way there. That's why I didn't go to the 7th.
Right.
Fuck. Nigga, I'm in the 8th. Fuck that.
Shit. I dropped out in the ninth grade and then I moved to Houston. Man, I ain't about to
Yeah,
get into
man,
this
we
shit,
ain't about to
man.
go.
Yeah, that's a bit much.
Yeah, but anyways, protect your kids, man, the best you can.
Maybe that
It's
could be
hard.
a topic later on why people drop out of school.
We can talk about that right now.
Reasons.
Hold up. Let me see. Yeah, we only been on the air 45 minutes.
Why people drop out of school? I don't know.
Reasons. Like you do know. You
I
had a
dropped out of
reason.
school because we was broke and I couldn't dress like I wanted to, and I felt
Right.
like I was getting clowned every day at school and had to fight all the time. So I was like, man, fuck this shit.
I dropped out and halfway through. No, I dropped out
Don't say
halfway
12th
through
grade.
11th grade.
Oh my God, you could.
I just wanted to be grown. Like I didn't want to be in school. I had bigger and better things to do. I had my little boyfriends to go see. I was like,
They
I
wasn't
gotta
in
go.
school?
Nope.
Wait, girl, you killed me. Wait, first you said 11.
My boyfriends
son.
graduated already.
You killed me when you said you just couldn't wait to be grown. You just had a few more months.
I'm telling you.
No, because I had a
11th
whole nother
grade.
year of school. Like I was only in 11th grade, so I still had to
Yeah,
finish
you get
off.
half a days and shit.
Nah, I wasn't
You done
doing
did
that.
11
I
already.
feel like if I was,
I literally
don't
went to
know, I ain't-
school just to
I gotta
like
say, I
cause
cheated my way
problems.
through school.
Yeah.
I got homeschooled 3rd and 4th grade. Went to the 5th grade. Failed that, but they moved me on because I was too old in the motherfucker. And then went to 6th grade twice. Went to the group home. Said I was in the 8th grade. Got out in the 8th grade. Repeated that alternative schools.
Then you
Went
turned-
to
then you
LTI.
turned 21. God damn.
Nah,
this 21 and
Went
high school.
home in the 9th grade. They made me get in school. If I ain't get in school that day, I wouldn't have went home. Anyway, after that,
Gotta
dropped
go
out
home,
after
fuck
that.
that.
A month after that, I only had a month in high school. Fuck it.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Dropped out in the streets, man. Fuck it.
Telling you.
I had really
That's
good
right,
grades.
that's
Like I
right.
love school. I just got tired of it. I was just bored, and I was like, I'm over this.
And
Fuck
none of
the
them niggas
teachers.
you was dealing with like tried to motivate you to, man, you need to go to school.
Right.
Man.
Nah, like I was
Did you?
actually like they was.
But you was in the 11th grade though.
Yeah, like I was living in Maryland at the time, so I was like,
Yeah, yeah.
The Maryland niggas don't give a fuck.
nah. I was in the malls, and I
You
was just
dropped
like
out?
living
Or
life.
You
Yeah, I was just waiting on my turn.
Oh, go ahead, Mika.
Oh, I dropped out in high school because I got tired of being around my peers. I used to be a loner.
Antisocial.
Well, I had a baby and I just used the baby as an excuse. I said this was really why, but really I got more relief from just not having to go there no more.
Yeah. What you went
But
to Eric?
I went to Eric. I failed the first grade.
I went to Eric for a
God bless
month
the
and a
David.
half.
I'd be mad. I'd be feeling like that's not my fault. But anyways, I failed the first grade, and then I failed the 7th grade for Katrina because we went to the country for 2 years, and I was mad. The second year, I was so mad. I was so bad. I used to stay in detention all the time.
That was
So
the
I
best.
had, like-
That was the best part to be. You ain't had to change classes or nothing. See the one trailer all
But
day.
no, oh yeah, that's why I was in detention. So I was never in class, so I failed. And then I got pregnant, and I was 16, and I was in the 9th grade, and I was like, well, I went to the 9th, I got pregnant when I was 15, I guess, and I was at Marrero Middle. And then I was like, well, I passed, and I was like, well, fuck, I'm just going to go to high school just to see what it's like, but I never intended on going to the 10th grade. I was like, I'm just going to go because I'm in there now, so I'm about to go experience this shit till I get tired. And then
kind of what I said.
Yeah, because I already had the baby. I'm like, I might just go get my GED.
See how long
So as you can see,
So
you
we
start
all drop
You
out.
could all start a podcast by dropping out of high school, baby. Yeah.
Wait, so did everybody get their diploma though?
I got
my GED.
Yeah, I got my
mine.
GED.
So wait, when did y'all get
Did
your
you get
GED?
yours?
I got
I
four
was 25.
GEDs, matter of fact.
You got 4?
Yeah, I got
That
4. I
nigga
got
got
one.
4.
I got one in Job Corps, and I got 3 when I was upstate.
Well, I got mine when I was 18, so.
Yeah,
Yeah. I got mine when I was 25.
yeah.
I got mine when I was 19.
His scores are actually higher than mine.
I didn't
was
miss
so
a question in reading,
surprised.
son.
I was
Me
like,
neither.
what?
I got the highest score.
800
Yep, I got the
in
highest score in reading too.
did
I
not
have that
miss
in
one
English.
question, son.
English
I
and language arts, everything
got it
like
on
paper.
perfect.
I got him higher in math though. Like math is my
Yeah,
thing.
my math is
English
shits.
and language arts.
I love math.
But my reading, I got every single thing right. All 3 times I took it upstate.
I got my
I'm like, you
scores.
must
I'm
have been
gonna
reading
go
a
show
lot
y'all.
of books because this is amazing.
Reading comprehension. Fuck
Yeah, I
just
know,
reading
right?
and just telling
Yeah,
what the people
that's
did.
the
Yeah, that's
easiest
easy.
thing.
That's too much for me. It just
Yeah.
takes too
so
much
if you
time.
if you want a high score on your GED, drop out of school and go to prison.
No.
There's a lot of books in there.
Yeah,
Let me
it's a
tell y'all
whole
my
lot of books in that
experience.
bitch.
I
The
kept
whole
going.
nigga.
I kept
Pass
going.
that bitch. Pass the buck, son.
Telling you.
Fuck that.
When I dropped out, I kept going to different GED schools. I didn't like this one. I didn't like that one. Like Delgado was just boring to me. It just was like, I don't know. I didn't like it.
Yeah.
Then I went to all these different schools, and I kept not liking them. And my counselor from the middle school, I'm still cool with her. She used to always say, "Why you don't just take the test, Mika? You're gonna pass it. You're gonna pass it." And I was like, "Well, if I go to school, I get it cheaper." So I went to Frederick Douglass, and for like a month.
In Gretna?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for like a month, but they don't let you take it unless you pass the thing. And I passed it, and I took the test, but I only went there just to get it cheaper. But
Yeah.
I just remember what she said. She's like, "Why you don't just take it?" And I just took it, and I passed it. So like all them years, I could have just took the test.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you how I got my first GED. I was going to Job Corps, and I went there for like 1 month, and I was like, man, fuck this shit. They paying a nigga $2 a week. Cause I used to be missing days, so they every time you miss a day, they take money off
$2
the
a
shit.
week?
Yeah, they supposed to pay you more, but every day I miss a day, they take more money off my shit. So I stopped going, and they kept calling me every day. Where you coming back? Where you coming? Like, I'm not coming back. I don't want the trade, nigga. I just want the GED, cause I want the GED to go to college.
Yeah.
So they was like, well, if you come back and stay in class for 1 week, a whole week, can't be late. We'll take you to take your test. So I did that shit. It was me and like 10 other people.
Yeah.
I was the only one that got my shit. So the day they passed, the day it came at the school,
So what
you know,
they teaching in the school?
Huh?
If
I don't
you
know.
ain't go to the school and pass.
it was a whole bunch of niggas from the 9th Ward and the 17th. But look,
You know that's what I said.
so the day they passed it out, you know, they used to do 9 o'clock props in the morning where they do all the announcements and shit before they send you all.
Yeah.
So I didn't even show up for that shit. I went and took the test and still ain't go back. So like a month went by and I called up there like, man, did my GED ever come?
Yeah.
They were like, yeah, come up here and get it. So when I went up there, everybody was like, man, where the fuck you been? Nigga, you got your GED? I'm here to pick that bitch up now. Son, they never gave me the original copy because they thought I
No,
wasn't
huh?
going to come. Yeah, they were like, we'll make a copy of it for you and give you your little transcript. Because if we give you the original, you're not going to come back. Now, I took the copy. I still got the copy of the transcript till this day. I still ain't never went back.
Yeah, that's
I ain't give a fuck about no trade. That was the first time. Then the second time, I got
That's
my
all
shit
you
upstate.
needed, dog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
third or fourth time, I just kept getting them upstate because every time I go to a new camp,
right.
I'm
You
trying to
been
get
getting
time
school.
off and shit.
Yeah.
But they never gave me my time. But
Yeah, they
I
gave
just
him my shit.
get in the GD.
They got 500 and something days. The first Joe.
Yeah.
Only got 360 though.
Damn.
Yeah, I was doing all types of shit though, but
never
I ain't
went
trying to
to,
talk about all
but-
What
that.
you call it, job
Speaking-
one? I never went there.
Job Corps right there on
Job
airline?
Corps.
Yeah.
Victoria went there.
Hey, look, this is what I want to ask y'all. None of have any of y'all have ever dealt with a person that motivated y'all to do better? Like before y'all, decided to do better. Have y'all ever dealt with a person in y'all life where it was like, you need to go to school, you need to do this or that? Y'all ever dealt
I'm
with somebody
dealing
like
with that
that?
right
Like in a
now.
relationship?
Yeah, in a relationship.
Yeah.
Have
I'm
you ever?
marriage right now.
I've always been ambitious on my own.
Yeah, me too. I never had nobody do that to me. I never had nobody say, you know, you could do this or that, and made me want to push myself.
I've always been that person.
Yep.
To tell.
Yeah, me too.
Well, my wife been that person to me. So.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, I be keeping it real.
Hearts.
Yeah. Sunshines and guns.
Wait, we should have had like a blooming sound just now.
Shout out to Kaela Marie.
I'll put it in
Make it
there.
militant.
Ew.
Man, miss people that get the hell out
Like
of
on
here.
the
with that
kissing
shit.
cam.
Hey,
With
Yeah, with them
she
hearts
had
and shit.
that
Yeah,
noise.
and them stars.
That's what I was trying to do.
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't never had nobody motivate me, man. I always motivated myself.
I had someone motivate me in like a different type of way though. First of all, my husband motivated me to be a better woman. I was definitely a little girl when I first met him, and he definitely like you know.
Ex, nigga, shit. What you want to
Help
do?
me
Just sit there,
become a
look at each
better
other,
me.
crib.
Go ahead.
You ain't gonna say nothing.
So yeah, definitely like I've definitely grown into like a woman over time, like dealing with him, and he's definitely been a big part of that. But before that, I had someone that I was dealing with, like definitely like not break up with me, but kind of like just like leave me alone. And he had told me something. He was just like look at you, like look at what you doing, like you so much better than this. Like and he just kind of made me feel like shit almost, but like just by telling me the truth. And I was like, damn.
What was
like,
he doing?
Just reckless, just being reckless.
Like what?
Reckless
Stealing?
decisions. No.
You never stole?
I mean, I've stole, but that wasn't like a hobby that I had. I'm not gonna say I never stole before, but
You was
I
on drugs?
No, I was just doing like a lot of things, like illegal. I was like selling drugs, and
Stealing?
I wasn't stealing. I wasn't. I was selling a lot of
About to stole
drugs
something.
and just doing like a lot of pretty much I was going straight for jail with the people I was dealing with, and just reckless, just doing reckless stuff.
Hey, let me ask you this. We got 30 minutes left, and this is gonna be the last. Oh, go ahead, Mika. Go ahead. You got something to say?
I was just thinking I've always been ambitious, but I have had people where if I was down, they've encouraged me to get back up. You know,
in a relationship?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or like make sure I stay focused.
Okay.
Because I am human, you know, sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
So it's good.
And this gonna be the last one. Tita had asked this outside. Damn, I forgot what it was now, man. What you had asked Tita when we was outside? No. No, you had asked something. Damn, I forgot what it was, man.
Yeah,
It wasn't about the motivation thing. Hold up. Give me a second. Hold up. Let me pause. Yeah, we're gonna let Tita ask this question. She had asked when we was outside.
Yo.
What up?
What's up?
Can y'all hear?
Yes.
All right. Can you hear me? Mm-hmm. All right. What's up? We got on the line. We got Tita on the line, y'all. Our first caller. And she had asked the question. We was outside. Go ahead and ask the question, Tita.
I was asking fool with a stripper.
If we would
Like,
ever.
for being in a relationship, taking it serious, just dealing with her.
All right.
For money wise.
Who wants to start it off?
I mean, when I deal with a stripper,
Yeah.
if I dealt with a stripper, yeah, I just be trying to get money out of like
That's
I
it?
deal with her, but I wouldn't be in no relationship with her.
Why?
I wouldn't handcuff her.
See, I was thinking about this earlier, man, because I was watching Player Club earlier today. And the nigga she was fucking with was
Right.
mad that, you know,
Right.
you got my friends laughing at me. and
Lance.
shit. Yeah, Lance. Bitch ass Lance. But he was
So
like,
I just-
you want to fuck with it? You got my friends laughing at me and shit. You in that club, da 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 da. But I was thinking like, man, Lance a bitch ass nigga because for one, you met at the club.
Right. And,
And for
then
two,
now you trying to come.
You living in her house.
You
It's
just,
her apartment.
So
She got
Right.
all the money. She taking care of you, and you fucking got to.
but then you trying to change her life after you done, you know.
Yeah,
But
see-
you let her doing that.
right.
right.
But I was thinking about it because I used to be like, man, you can't turn no hoe into a housewife and shit, this, that, and other. But now I'm like, now when I was watching that shit earlier, I was like, man, Diamond wasn't doing nothing wrong. She was just fucking stripping.
Hoes are actually the best housewives.
Why you say that?
What? I ain't never heard that
I
one.
feel like it's just that thing that he was like, you got your homeboys laughing at me that fucked him up because you know what I'm saying? Do y'all understand what I'm trying to tell y'all?
They got some people do it for money, some do it for fun.
Right.
You know, if it's all about money, then I done dealt with a stripper before.
Right.
This motherfucker was alcoholic. You know, come home with the money, so you know what time of day it is.
Drunk as a motherfucker.
Huh.
Drunk and monkey, People are stolen the money bag and shit.
I don't feel like all strippers are hoes.
No, but you
And that's
know,
why I said,
when you were a child,
Yes.
when you were younger, like we was younger, anything that wasn't fucking Daisy Sue, you know what I'm talking about, was a hoe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I heard if you wore a red
That's why I
lipstick, you was a
said.
hoe.
That's
Or
why I
like
said
red
hoes
panties.
make the best
I'm
housewives.
talking about like
Cause what's a hoe?
I'm talking about like fucking all the homeboys. She loving the crew. Loving the crew.
Right.
She loving the crew. You see what I'm saying? But cause you know, I'm gonna be honest. You remember them chicks that used to love the crew back in the day?
Right.
They always had that one nigga that fell in love with it, and niggas be like, oh, bitch ass.
Right,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah,
you
yeah.
fucking with that old ragged ass, or da. You know what I'm saying? And it was always that one nigga, and used to clown
Yeah.
him. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But he was cuffed up, and they still together till this day. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So
Because she probably a freak.
not just the freak thing. It's
I'm
just
saying she probably be no.
she is a freak. She didn't let
Right.
the whole crew run through her.
Right.
Oh wait,
But what about when
y'all
guys
talking
run
about like?
through all his
No, I'm talking about like
girlfriends?
because we don't give a fuck about that. We talking
Why?
about.
I thought you was talking about when you said
because
anything.
We not go. If my dog ran through all your friends, I'm
Your
not
friends.
tripping.
Oh,
But if
but
your,
you still
if
fuck
your
the
fucking
crew.
girl run through all my homeboys, I don't want her. She done had all my homeboys.
Right.
But it's always that one nigga that fucking got her cuffed up and that's the nigga that gets shitted on by the rest of the niggas. You know what I'm saying?
they
You done
still
turned that hoe
together?
into a housewife, but they always be still together for
Right.
years and years. You know what I'm saying?
Because they love each other for who they love each other.
Yeah, but
She changed her ways for him.
He know who she is. He
Yeah,
must
he
love
lo-
her the way she is.
Exactly.
Oh, so
You
she's
see what I'm
still
saying?
fucking the crew?
Yeah.
She's
yeah,
still
she's
fucking
still
the
running
crew.
thuu the crew, but he's still loving her.
Oh,
Right.
she.
Right.
But he know that though, right?
Right.
Yeah,
So he just love her. That's why they still together.
And that's why the niggas be clowning him, man.
He a
That
duck.
guy-
Right. Because he's stupid.
Why he a duck? Why is he a
No,
duck?
he a duck.
He turned her hoe into a
because-
housewife.
No, you didn't turn her hoe into a housewife.
mean it
She's
like
still
that.
a hoe. Meaning that if she's still fucking other niggas, you ain't turned nothing into a housewife because she's still a hoe.
But they still loyal to each other. No, I'm talking about back then. I'm talking about now. She not doing the shit now, but she's still with the nigga.
Remember,
No, that's what I'm saying.
but
So
wait.
she changed her ways for him.
No, she
No.
probably nigga just tired of running through that shit.
Remember when you said back in the day everything that was in Daisy Dukes was like a hoe?
No, everything who wasn't like Daisy Sue, like
Daisy Sue.
if you
Like-
wasn't,
The perfect wholesome. I know what you mean.
yeah, the perfect wholesome chick.
So that's what I meant when I say hoes make the best housewife, because usually if you like when you say you're not about to be miserable in a relationship or something,
Mm-hmm.
if you do what you want to do and you be like fuck this and fuck that, you a hoe too. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know I'm a hoe.
Right.
I mean, it's not. See, y'all still seeing it. It's
I'm
not,
talking about
it's
from a female
difference,
perspective.
bro.
That's what I meant when I said hoes
nigga-
make the. I ain't mean that whole like you was saying that
Yeah.
it's fucking the crew and stuff. Like why you marry somebody that has sex with everybody that you know?
I don't know. Difference out
Why
there. I
would
don't
you
know.
have open relationships?
Hey,
and
make
deal with
moves.
the shit?
I don't
Right.
know. It's to each his own.
Yeah, but I'm saying,
Just-
would I deal with a stripper back then? No, because I felt like you can't turn no hoes into no housewife and shit. But now, it's like man, like all them strippers, one hoes, one, and two, fuck, she contributing. You understand? That's how I feel.
I wouldn't fuck with a male stripper
Why?
Why not?
because they nasty.
That's nasty.
Why?
Because they be having their
just
thing
not
all up in
attracted to
people's
that.
faces. They grinding on all these old ladies and
They
married
bringing money
ladies.
in. That's what-
I don't got time.
So if an old lady
If I
walked
was a
up
male
to
stripper,
you, so if an
you'll
old
be-
lady walked
you'll
up
be
to you and
tripping.
said, "Hey, I want your old man to come dance at our party. I'm gonna pay you $50,000. You wouldn't do it? I'm gonna pay you. I'm gonna pay your man
me
$50 racks.
$50,000.
Yeah.
50
Are
racks.
they
babe.
fucking?
No, they dancing, stripping.
I gotta be
He
invited
got to
too.
strip butt naked.
I gotta be
You gotta
invited.
ask the lady.
I gotta be there too.
You gotta be there.
Yeah.
It don't matter.
I don't care if I'm there or not. If they just want me to strip
The nigga
and
ain't gonna
50
do
bands.
that.
I'm gonna let him.
You could be there.
He could go. But if it's a lifestyle thing, that's what he's doing every night. That's he going to strip.
He gonna
Oh
get
no.
addicted to the money when it happens. Like yeah, get addicted to the money.
Money's not gonna be rolling in like that.
If
50
you doing it
bands.
every week,
100 bands, 50 bands, 100 bands.
man, they got strippers right now making $100,000 a year. You wouldn't let that happen?
No,
100 racks a year.
no,
It ain't worth it, huh?
I don't know if I could be an exotic dancer though. I don't know.
no.
I ain't got no rhythm.
You don't rhythm at all. His dance be like,
Male strippers, they don't be. Some of them be
Oh my God.
They just be
I would be
Yeah.
surprised.
Yeah.
swinging it left and right.
Be slinging that bit. On that shit.
Shit. But yeah, man, would y'all deal with a stripper? Yes or no? Y'all ain't even answer.
No.
Me personally, I wouldn't. Cause
What about you,
men
Mickey?
slippers they're just I don't know.
Can you turn a hoe into a housewife? Yes or no?
Just say, look, if I was single, look, and I meet a stripper, fucking right, I'll fuck with her, but I wouldn't cuff her. I'll fuck with her.
Cause you
I'm
can
just not
change your.
a male
I
stripper.
wouldn't cuff her. This would be.
What if
I'll
you
fuck
fell in
with you,
love?
though. Ain't no.
How could you
no,
fall in love? No, you can't just ain't no such thing as fall in love.
Yes,
man.
it is.
It's build, get to know, and then fall in love. It
If
ain't
your
no just
career
I
is
just
stripper,
met you and you a stripper and I'm oh my
If
god
your
I'm
career
melvin off a stripper club
is
off the
I'm a
Players Club
stripper.
just follow a bitch home. I spend a lot of money on you, Diamond.
I'm
No,
gonna fuck with you the long way, like yeah.
I feel like it's all about the vibe. Like, I feel like you can
But
be around
I'm
somebody
not
for
gonna
like
cuff
a
you.
little
Like, I ain't
while.
never gonna be like, cause you got to deal with niggas all day.
What if
if
you
that's
was
your
in-
career, you got to deal with niggas all day.
What if you
so
was-
I'm not about to stop you from. I can't nigga pull up. Fuck, you probably about to get some money out of the nigga. I don't know. So go ahead.
Yeah,
handle your business.
so you
why I
just
can't
don't wanna
cuff you,
deal with
'cause
that.
It just I'll fuck with you like I'm saying, but I
You don't want to deal with that
as
as the whole man.
oh you want cuff him? Yeah, I agree with that. I ain't
I
gonna cuff
wouldn't.
you.
You know,
What if-
we not about to go.
I'll bring the money. I mean,
we
I'll let you
got
bring the
a
money.
mutual understanding. Yeah. You
Okay,
know.
what if
Yeah,
what if
I'm
you was
fucking
already
with
in
you.
a relationship with somebody and they decided they wanted to go be a stripper?
Then I'll be like, fuck, no.
How much money you bring?
Because you just telling me you want to entertain other niggas. So if you want to entertain other niggas and I'm just fucking with you like that, and you still want to entertain other niggas, so I'm going to fuck with you.
Wait, huh?
But I'm not,
Life
I'm
was on.
talking about,
What if your life was on the line? You was about to lose your house.
No. Run that back. First of
what?
all, entertaining
I'm just
other
saying.
niggas. Hi,
Hold on, say it again. Say it again.
your job, your profession is to entertain men.
Well, you said
Your profession, a stripper.
I know, but you said you want to go entertain men.
If
Like,
you wanna go
what if she
entertain
just
men.
what if she just know that they got strippers out here making all this money and she could make it too?
I'm going to fuck with you the long way, but
No.
I'm not about to cuff you.
That's what we no we.
got your
If
friends
you was
laughing at me
already
and shit.
in the relationship
All right.
with the girl,
All right.
You already
Is that
covered
what you
it.
really want to do? All right. So how's it going to be then? Now we got to compromise. This is what it is.
I don't believe in compromise.
So
She
I'm
want
about
to
to
do
go.
it. She gotta take a lick.
I be,
You about to go what?
I guess.
You about to?
No, I ain't about to go straight. I don't know. I ain't got no
What you about to go entertain other
what
women?
you gonna do?
Oh yeah.
That's what it sounds like.
In the
He about
strip
to go
club, on the
entertain other
stage?
women.
no.
Well, then you doing something different.
But you still nah.
I don't know.
As long as it's on the stage, it's cool.
I
It's
seen
cool.
Chris
I'm
Rock
just saying, you gotta
champagne
do
room.
it. You gotta do the same thing. I was just messing with you.
All right, Tita, thank you for calling in.
All right.
Peace.
Yeah. So what
Can
if
you-
I wanted to go be a male stripper? An exotic dancer. Would that be cool?
Go ahead.
And how the
She said, "Go
relationship
ahead, man. Don't ask no more
Go
questions."
ahead.
She already said,
Is
"Go
that
ahead."
a threat though? Look how she said it.
Go ahead.
Like, go right ahead.
I dare
So
you.
I was like, go
Is that a
ahead.
threat?
I dare you.
All right, I'm about to go do it. Do it.
Go ahead.
Who will pay me? $100. Nigga.
Do your thing.
No, I ain't fucking with that.
I had somebody try to encourage me to strip.
How they did it?
A boyfriend.
What he did?
He was saying I was go be a stripper, but he was like, we gotta get married first. And I'm like, nigga, you trying to pimp me?
Gotta get
We
married
gotta get
first.
married first. It's not like you trying to pimp me.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna do that.
Hmm.
And if I go do it, I'm gonna do it for me, not for you.
You ain't gonna bring
Ain't nobody ever. I'm gonna be pimping myself. I'm gonna be pimping me, and you ain't gonna be pimping me.
Hold on. What's going on over here?
That's it.
All his brother.
All
Tripping.
right. Yeah.
Back in love. Make up to break up. Break up to make up.
Married. Come on, man. Look at this shit.
Wait,
What's going on here, man?
I'm about to screenshot
Big
and send it
boy
to
real
her.
man.
Okay.
Y'all gotta describe what y'all talking about to the listeners.
I don't like putting other people personal relationships.
What did y'all talk? What
business.
did y'all talk about it right now? Funny.
It's
What you don't have to say to people. You saying people breaking up and getting back together.
Yeah, like people, married, fiancés, whatever, argue a lot. They done. We getting divorced. I'm moving out. Done. And then 3 days later, oh, we married again on Facebook.
Y'all do that?
Nah, I don't know nothing about
Y'all be doing that?
Later.
Huh?
Y'all be doing that? Y'all did that before?
Well, we have boundaries. We don't change our relationship status on Facebook if
Yeah,
we're
we don't do all
arguing.
that
We don't do it.
Oh, yeah.
We might say
That's too
F
much.
you, I want divorce,
I
blah
might
blah blah.
post something some slick shit.
Some petty stuff. But we not gonna be like, oh no, we single. Oh no, we play them type of games, you really about to be single. No. You don't let the public know that y'all going through breakups.
You agree with that, Rocc Lefty?
Yeah, nah. Cause once I see it's over, it's over. I'm done.
You're done.
Yeah,
What happened is making it work.
Well done.
We don't play. We
Ain't no
don't
such
say.
thing
We
as
don't
making it
play
work,
with
man. Listen,
breakups.
if
I
it's-
ain't saying we about to break up unless we about to break up.
Right.
Right.
Once it's done, man. Once I just be looking at you and then
Wait, would you just be
I'm
looking?
done. Yeah, I just be looking.
You not
like,
gonna say nothing?
Yeah, I didn't listen. I don't just be keeping.
Oh,
that
once
shit.
you just go like this?
I say it over and over and over, and then once I get to the point where I'm just like,
I can't do
done.
this shit no more.
Right. That's when I just fade off. Don't call for a week when you see me in the store. You're like, what happened to you? It's over with. I'm done, man.
I thought you knew already.
Yeah,
like,
I thought you knew. You ain't get the message. It's
I ain't
over.
leave one.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can't go no fucking well.
You got broke up with somebody, but they didn't want to break up with
Yeah.
you?
I'm going through that right now.
I had stalkers and everything.
I'm gonna be real. About 3.5 years ago, my husband tried to break up with me. This before we was married, and I was like, "You not breaking up with me. I'm gonna let you know that right now. I don't know
had
where
an
you think
ex do
you're
me that.
going, but you're not going nowhere."
I broke up. I was
Facts.
telling him we breaking up. The boy said, we not breaking up. Now we was living together. I'm like, dude, we really breaking up. Like, I don't want to do this no more. And he didn't want to leave. He didn't want to break up. I'm like, oh, okay. So I just went to doing what I want to do. If I'm telling you
Now,
I
if
don't
you
want
do
you,
that,
and you
then
gonna
I'm
stay
not
with
about
me,
to- Now see,
whatever happened to you, that's your decision.
nigga that said boundaries, right? If you fuck the first nigga, I'm gone. You hear me? Oh, it's over with. You
But I
stamped
was single.
it. You stamped it. How you single and you breaking up with a nigga?
No, I broke up with him. He said we not breaking up. I said we is
Oh,
breaking
yeah,
up. So whatever
all right,
happened to them
yeah,
after
you
that
just showed
point,
me you got
he
single.
hurt.
Yeah, after you said
and you feel some type of way. That's
You just
all.
showed me
That's you
serious.
making a conscious
But how you
decision.
Anybody get no reaction like that?
No,
Bruh,
I
you
ain't trying to
gotta-
get no reaction. I'm just telling you I'm single and I'm going to
Yeah.
do single people stuff. So
Fucking
we
right.
something
Yeah, you
happened,
serious.
your feelings hurt, then that's all
I
on
don't
you.
know.
Because if
Sometimes
somebody
you
tell me
serious.
they don't want me, they only gotta tell me one
Yeah,
time.
niggas be talking
it's
shit.
just-
Exactly.
we just be
You tell me,
talking
hey,
shit
look, just
sometimes.
tell me you don't fuck with me no more.
Yeah.
And
It's
I
over.
guarantee you I won't be back over
like-
here.
So you mean to tell me you gonna
Force
stay here?
me?
You gonna force
Right.
me? You gonna keep giving me your
Nah,
shit? You gonna let
'cause
me
you was
drive your car?
serious.
You
That's
gonna
all.
all right?
Yeah.
All right, I'll be back.
Yeah. I don't know. You was the type of nigga.
Rocc
that
Lefty, I don't want you
stuck
no
on-
more. All right.
How
No,
you did
you
that
gonna
to me?
stay with
You
me.
fucked that.
You gotta
ain't
love
gonna
me.
be all
Man,
that.
I had this girl
Hey,
call me and
it's
tell
about
me
to be, man.
he doesn't call me back. He's just doing this and he doing that. I said I don't think he wants you.
Exactly. Get the picture. Can't you get it through your fat head?
I like, girl, you need to leave him alone.
When they be like, you said you loved me. Well, I'm telling you now that it's over with.
Right.
Goddamn.
Changing your mind,
I don't know.
it's like nobody can change their mind about nothing no more. That's not just in
Exactly.
relationships.
You got to be stuck forever. Look, it ain't nothing forever on this. Ain't nothing forever.
I might change my mind from 5 minutes
Right.
ago. I could
Right.
do that.
I could love you right now, and you could do something that make me just be like, go somewhere, man. Get away from me.
It's
And
not
that
like
could
you
be-
be treating women like ants or
No,
or
I
roaches or
treat
something
them
like ugh.
how I want to
move.
be treated. Listen,
Yeah.
if I don't fucking want to be bothered with something or somebody or anything, I'm not just gonna sit there and put up with it. Listen, I tried to put up with the shit for years, and I was having 3 panic attacks a day. You ever had a panic attack?
Oh yeah.
I was having 3 of these motherfuckers a day,
Damn.
feeling like I was dying. I'm talking about I could be driving and have one and had to pull over to the side of the road.
Wait, you want to hear an interesting
Damn,
story
man.
though? Remember the first time we did a show at
The
what was
radio
it called?
station,
No.
that club across the river.
Pure.
Yeah,
Pure,
Pure
yeah,
Pure
Pure
Lounge.
Lounge, yeah.
I had a whole panic attack. Like that's why I had
Yeah.
to go. Like I had a whole
Why?
panic attack. I was so nervous. Like I just went
Oh.
into panic mode.
Yeah,
and I couldn't even
Did
breathe.
it hurt? It hurt. I know.
It hurt.
Yeah.
I was like,
now imagine having
everything
3
was
of these motherfuckers a
trembling.
day.
I was crying. I was like,
Yeah.
"Please, Rocc, I'm about to die."
Now you going through a relationship
I'm
and having 3 of
standing
them
right
bitches
there.
a day. You gonna fucking get the fuck, ain't you?
Yes.
Ooh-wee.
I ain't had one since I left. You see what I'm saying?
Right to your ass.
I ain't had one since I left. So
What that Drake lyric is?
Huh?
What you was saying when she said how she broke up with her ex? You sung the Drake song.
Oh.
How you did over?
See how you did, homeboy. Please take it easy.
yeah, see what I'm saying? But hey, we're gonna take a little quick break because we only been on here an hour, and we're gonna come right back.
That's it.
Kayla,
All right. So
last topic of the day.
all right. So Is it okay for pregnant women to have sex with other men other than the baby's father?
I wouldn't.
We'll start with the women.
No.
That is some
Personally,
ball ass shit.
I feel like I have two opinions about this. I'm gonna say my opinion for myself first, and then I'm gonna do a general one.
Okay.
For myself, morally, I just could never do it. I would feel real dirty, real nasty, real trifling, because I just can't see myself letting another man inside of me with another man's baby in me. It just, I don't know. It just doesn't sit right with me.
Okay.
But there's also women that got pregnant.
Oh, they be on Jerry Springer.
No, that got pregnant and are no longer with the baby's father or whatever the case may be, and then they find somebody that they do want to be with, and they are with this man, but they want to have sex, so then they end up having sex, and that's kind of whatever. But I feel like if you just hoeing out and just going to mess with a lot of other guys and you're pregnant, that's kind of nasty.
That's nasty.
So I feel like it really depends on the situation. But me personally, no matter what the situation is, I would never do that.
Okay. Mika?
I can't do it. I just went through a bad breakup, and I have a 4-month-old. And when I was pregnant, we broke up for the first time, and I was 5 months. But during the pregnancy, I remember saying, "Damn, I see why your old girl cheated on you." And I'm not even a cheater, but I wanted to cheat on this nigga, but I couldn't because I was pregnant.
Okay.
And I was pissed off too.
But what if like a chick get pregnant
And she done
by a
showing yet.
random nigga, and then
She
she
ain't
get
showing.
pregnant, and then she get with the next nigga?
That's why I said it depends on the situation. But then at
You
the
said-
same time, some girls don't even know who their baby daddy is.
Right.
So
That's because they pregnant and sleep with other niggas.
Right.
or they don't know they
Wait.
pregnant, or they slept with multiple niggas around the same
Yeah.
time.
They
But
got,
what if-
yeah.
I don't know.
What?
No,
I don't
I see
think
it's
it's
down
right.
bad if,
Did y'all see the girl on
if
Murray?
she was in a relationship with a nigga and you know she pregnant by a nigga that she fucking with, and then she fucking with other niggas.
I
That's
heard
fucked
it's
up.
possible
Wait,
to
huh?
have two fathers of one child. Like it's a thing. Yeah.
That girl said
What?
it's a thing.
I heard it's a thing.
No,
Like, a
y'all
child
remember-
had two fathers.
No, it was twins. They had different dads on
Yeah,
Murray.
something like
It was
twins
years
on-
ago.
yeah.
Y'all saw that?
No, but I read
It was.
somewhere
I think it was a
that
black and a
happened.
white one.
But I ain't gonna say that.
Damn.
Nah, I ain't rocking with that. But having sex with a chick that's pregnant, that's cool.
Man,
So I
used
you'll
to be at
you'll
work.
bag somebody else, baby mama,
Oh
while
no,
they
not
pregnant.
nobody else, baby mama, but you know.
I used
If
to
it was
be
my
at
baby
work,
mama.
and dudes just be coming up.
Okay, so
to me,
yeah, that's my
talking
question to
me.
y'all. Would y'all have sex with a pregnant woman that is not pregnant with y'all baby?
No.
It looks like you
I've
would
been
say
in my
it.
Make you think
like-
about it. Nigga.
I did it before.
Oh yeah. I wouldn't say I wouldn't, but I wouldn't say I would not do it.
And I ain't gonna say I didn't.
I mean, do I know she pregnant? Or
Yeah,
is
you know
like
she
5
pregnant.
months pregnant. Nah,
No, she's pregnant, very pregnant, and
like
yeah.
is she showing pregnant?
Yes.
It depends on the pregnancy. I'm in the months. I don't
He
know.
been trifling, y'all. That's just who he is.
Man, that's cool.
Yeah.
Nah, but nah.
So you wouldn't?
Nah.
All right. Well, seems like we out of topics. Yeah, everybody got all these topics out. Mickey, you got anything you want to say? Anything you want to bring up? We still got like 20
I feel
minutes.
like we had a topic and I just forgot it
I
because
had
that
one
wasn't
and
the
just
topic we came
smoking-
in here with.
smoking
Every
while
time
you
I try
pregnant.
to say
Oh,
something,
yeah,
y'all
yeah.
be talking
Smoking while you
pregnant.
pregnant?
Yeah, they got
Yeah.
a chick outside right now smoking and she
Oh,
pregnant.
that girl. Oh, she
Yeah,
is
she's
smoking.
smoking
She
and she's
big
pregnant.
old, big
Oh,
old.
I know what I was about to say. I used to be at work, big pregnant, and guys used to come talk to me, and I'm thinking like, they just talking, so I'm just talking, and next thing you know, they try. I'm like, I'll be looking at my stomach like, dude, you don't see I'm with child.
I've heard from
She was
guys
drinking a 40
that
and I thought she had a little bill on her
Yeah,
breast. She had a
yeah.
little bill on her breast. I thought she was, yeah.
I heard from guys that pregnant women have like gushier pussy.
It is
like,
because when you
it's
pregnant,
like
you be
Yeah.
hot down there.
Super
You
duper
hot
hot.
all the
Yeah,
time.
right.
It's always
So that's
hot.
why some men like fucking
And
pregnant
it's
women.
always moist.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
just imagine. All
But
that
yeah,
pregnant
smoking while
stuff
you
was going to
pregnant
waste.
is that's
Yeah.
retarded. That's just
How do y'all feel about smoking while you pregnant?
When I got pregnant, I had started vaping. I used to be playing around with vapes, and I was sick, and I kept going to the urgent care. It was like I thought it was like allergies or something, and they told me I wasn't pregnant. And I found out I was pregnant like 2 weeks later, and then I was so mad that I had been vaping, but I stopped.
That ain't nothing.
But did you fuss at the person that told you not to go out there and smoke no cigarette? Because that's what that chick outside just did. She was just like, it's a fucking cigarette. Yeah. And when she said that's why I looked, then I looked at her stomach, but she had a little beer on her breath.
And she big pregnant too.
Yeah, she big pregnant.
I mean, they shouldn't smoke on.
It's poisonous. You know how much poison is in cigarettes? Like literally.
Well,
like,
I mean, I feel like some people really be addicted. I mean, I know somebody that was
my sister used to
battling
smoke,
addiction.
and then she got pregnant. She put cold turkey. Yeah.
Because that's wrong to do while you're pregnant. That's
it is wrong.
I know a chick who used to smoke weed while she was pregnant, and
I know a lot of people.
The baby came out with weed in the system, and they were about to take her baby from her. Yeah,
I know a chick who
all her pregnancies.
Smoked,
who
drink,
Vicky?
And smoke.
You don't know that she from Algiers.
Weed.
Did the child come out okay?
Cigarettes. Yeah,
He in jail right now?
No, shit, they did.
No, is he in jail? The baby in jail?
Nah.
Did the baby get a check?
Tell you. Nah. The baby, is it cockeyed?
Yeah, both of the babies get a check. Both of them.
Oh, are they cockeyed? Do they got a blood clot in their eye?
No.
Oh, okay.
You can't see it.
No, I'm just saying. I mean, the babies.
So you can't see all defects.
But the whole pregnancy, tripping, flashing out.
Yeah. What's her name?
I can't tell you the name.
I know girls who smoke weed while they breastfeeding.
Av girl.
She all there?
Yeah.
What the name start with?
I can't tell you all that.
Start with an A?
No.
B?
No.
A C?
None of the above.
R?
DEFGHIJKL.
J?
No.
A V?
No, man, no.
I'm just fucking with you. Yeah. But anyway.
MNOP?
Go ahead. Let me get this outro. Who want to read the outro? You want to read it again, Mika? It's not long. It's short.
Yeah, I got me feeling like when I was at Delgado's.
Feel like I'm in
She want to
school,
read
man.
again? Yeah, I want to read again.
Let's see. Wait.
And the teacher to call on my name to read something.
You used to read in class?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
I used to always read in class.
All right. So what have we learned? What have we learned this episode? That it's cool to love two people, more than one person at a time.
I
Nah,
learned
not in
nothing.
my
I learned
life.
Oh, you ain't learned that?
I learned a lot about different people's
understand it,
opinions.
Okay. Do y'all understand that you can love two people at one time? More than one?
Everybody
Yeah, I love my
understand
child
that.
and
We
my
just be
husband.
lying.
Yeah.
And it's cool to when you go buy a box of chicken that it's not a complete meal until you have the sides and a drink.
You don't get
Are we
married
talking
until you
about
get the complete
chicken?
meal.
Right.
Or are we talking about relationships?
Relationship. Listen, I'm gonna use this analogy.
Shop my sleep.
When you go buy a box of chicken,
Accurate.
it's just a box of chicken.
Sometimes I just go get a
Until-
spicy breast.
Until you add the sides,
Uh-huh.
it's not a meal.
The size is a box of bullets.
The sides.
And the
So what if
is-
you just want a chicken sandwich?
That's
You
a
got- what if you got
sandwich.
a small belly.
Then, hey, you can still have the sides. You just spend time with the sides. You ain't gotta do nothing with the. You ain't gotta eat the sides.
You just have.
Yeah, just have them there.
Eye candy.
You just need some sides?
Yeah, because of the.
Yeah.
I just need to know. Huh?
Yeah, I'm kind of hungry.
Oh, you hungry?
Nah, I'll fuck with you.
Oh, okay.
Gotta get you a $5 fill up, man. Come with a main, a side, a
sides
biscuit,
and a
yeah,
snack.
and a biscuit. Yeah. Everybody like that biscuit.
The
Choke
cold
you
drink
up.
gonna cost $1 though.
Yeah, you gotta add an extra $1 for the
Gotta
drink.
spend
The
some
drink,
kind of
the
money.
drink is the work wives and shit.
What's the best part of the meal?
The
chicken.
chicken. That's why you live with the chicken. You just go out and get your little sides, your macaronis and your French fries, all the other
That's
shit.
it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But man, that's it for today. I want to thank everybody for joining us.
Hopefully Mickey will make it back.
If you enjoyed the show, then subscribe to get notifications every week when we drop a new episode. Follow us at TBAB Podcast on Instagram and Twitter. Join us on Facebook group, the Black Al Bundy Podcast, where you can join in on the conversation and leave your opinion. We'll get at y'all next week with another fire episode. Until then, it's your boy Rocc Lefty.
Mika out the Ave.
Make it militant.
Kaela Marie.
And it's the Black Al Bundy Podcast. Y'all want to see the theme song I came up with?
What's it? How did it go?
It just goes Black Al Bundy, Black Al Bundy.
Black Al.
A new episode every Monday.
Whatever.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Peace.
I was trying to make it like a jingle or something.
Go ahead.
No, I was just saying.
Go ahead. You got time?
Oh,
Oh,
is
she
it
trying to
done?
add
Oh, you trying to add
I could
lib?
be the choir, yeah.
Okay. Everybody got to say it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Black Al Bundy. Black Al Bundy.
Who?
Black Al Bundy.
Oh my.
Yo, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, all right. That's the ad lib. My bad. Who? Say what? Yeah. Skirt.